Hi friends, really quick, I want to point out that there's going to be a partner casting call. The details are on the screen. Also check out the end of the video for more details. Hi friends, it's Frolicking Gnomes and welcome back to my channel and another episode of my Random You Decide Legacy, also now known as Perfectly Random Sprinkles. I finished, for the most part, building and decorating the house that Bluebell is going to be living in and raising her family in. So I think the landscaping turned out great. I really wanted something that was kind of peaceful and tranquil, so I named this Tranquility Place. The original name was Something Place, so I kept the place. I kind of went, not that I had a budget, but I went kind of overboard. But I feel like when you really start decorating and cluttering things, it's like the price goes up so fast. So right now the lot is valued at 122,000. So not exactly a starter home. And I'm actually going to only start off with one lot trait. Part of the expansionist generational goal, not only do I need to add an expansion onto the home, but I also get to add a new trait. So I started with one. Later in the generation I will add a second one, and then maybe in the next generation I'll add a third one. So let me just kind of zoom around, or not zoom, but pan around the house here. I think it turned out really well. Like it just looks beautiful from all angles. The best part is definitely the back side. Like, who wouldn't want to go hang out at in the back of this house? Like, it's so gorgeous. I love it. There's trees, and not to mention it's overlooking like this pond. And this side is also very beautiful. I like to make houses look like picture worthy from all angles. Like, for example, one, there's some weird CC windows going on here, but like this side of the house is just meh. It's all business, you know? And I feel like my house, it's like every single side is like, whoo, I could take a picture of that. So I'm really proud. Let's go inside and kind of explore. So this first room I'm still not sure what to do with, and I'm really interested if any of you have any great ideas for this space. So I could put a wall in kind of here and make this a separate room, or I can leave it all one, or put some dividers in. But yeah, I'm not sure what to use this room for, because I was able to kind of put everything I would need into this kind of great room, family room, and I love it. So at the center of the house is the kitchen, so I really picture this is where the family hangs out, is kind of this area. So we have this cute kind of kitchen in the middle, a beautiful island, so the children or family members or friends can kind of sit while dinner or, you know, snacks are being made. And then this is kind of just like a little sitting area. Again, the idea would be that the conversation could continue even while someone's cooking. And you have these beautiful kind of windows letting in a lot of light. Over here we have a dining kind of area, hangout area. There's a table, a chess table that is. And then I added a TV in here. So I guess that's the only thing this house is really missing, is like a proper like living room with a TV, but I figured, you know, this works. I could also throw a TV in somewhere over here or something. And then back over here you have like a dining room, which is beautiful. Lots of plants everywhere in this house. You'll notice that's a theme. And then off back here we have, like, it's very open, so it just kind of extends. Like, even here you can see into the kitchen. You have another little hangout area on the patio here. A little bar, actual bar where you can make drinks. And then you can come down here and you have a little table that you could eat at. You have this kind of canopy. I don't know what you would call that, with a little lounge. I might add another lounge chair. Over here we have a grilling station. And then I have a little kiddie pool over here. So yeah, I love this back porch, lanai kind of patio thing. I think it's beautiful. I want a house like this. Spend all my time outside. There's also this little bathroom here, nothing too special. Going upstairs, we have the bedrooms. So we have this little landing area here that has a little desk and a computer. This is gonna be the kind of kids' bedroom, or sorry, kids' bathroom. This will be a future kids' bedroom. I didn't bother decorating it yet. I figure once we know the spouse or partner colors, those will be incorporated in this room as well. Here's the master bedroom. I kind of kept it light and airy. Kind of a getting ready area over here. Little seat and the bed, and then you have the master bathroom over here. Nice beautiful tub and a shower, and you know, the pooper, because unless you're a EA Maxis builder, you know, every bathroom needs a toilet. So and then you have a cute little porch back here as well. So yeah, I'm super proud of this house, if you couldn't tell. I'm probably gonna wait to put the upload of this house up once I figure out what to do with this room. So please, please, please help give me ideas down below. I don't know what to do. Like, I guess worst comes to worst, I'll make it a living room, but I just feel like I could do something cooler with it. So we'll play a little bit, because I'm just excited to finally play, and then we'll look at the results of the last poll. So I guess I can leave headline effects on because this is a video, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just taking a look at her aspiration. Okay, so first thing is gonna be becoming a parent. Okay, we'll definitely have her join a career. And I'm just double checking what her... Okay, so she's a goofball, a music lover, romantic, and domestic. Oh, that's something I never bought. I didn't buy her any, like, musical instruments. Ooh, I could make this like a music parlor. So like not like a full-on band practice room, but like have a couple couches, like a piano, a guitar, a radio. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe that's what I'll do. Music parlor. Alright, let's get her. We'll start her off with maybe just like a... Ooh, I like the violin. That's one of my favorites. Let's give her a violin. We'll put that upstairs in her bedroom for now, I think. So let's have her get a job. Alright. So, why is that showing? The actress I definitely probably haven't played and used it, but these ones I've had. That's weird. Okay. Digital artist, programmer, writer. Okay. Gardener, military, politician, secret agent, social media, style influencer, babysitter, barista. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe it's with the update. Like, I feel like some of these jobs. Fast food employee. Wow, I don't remember these. Maybe I just haven't gone in here, but manual laborer. Okay, that's kind of cool. It feels like there's new jobs that are like, I don't know, nothing fancy. Okay, I need her to be a Secret agent. There we go. Alright, so she starts work tomorrow, so that gives us some time to go around and do some stuff. Web. There we go. Cool. So my kind of idea here is that Bluebell is like some kind of a like elf type creature, and her family and her people usually live in like forests, and I kind of picture she got kind of banished. I like she was, not to say she was like treating nature bad, but they like saw some darkness in her, and they felt like maybe the elder or something was like, oh, you know, for the sake of our people and our culture, you know, she needs to go. Maybe she pulled some kind of prank or something that hurt, you know, the nature and or some of their people or something. And so she got banished, and to live in the desert of all places, right? If you're used to living in this lush forest, I mean, luckily she's kind of in this more green area. Um, yeah, and so she's kind of like, fine, I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna make my own culture, my own family. So that's why she has the successful lineage. Like she wants to found her own, um, like I don't know what you would call it, but yeah. So that's kind of my idea with her backstory. I'm terrible at backstories. I really am. I'm always kind of more of, okay, let's see what happens, and then create a story around that. Sure, the welcome wagon's gonna be coming soon, so we can. Oh, is this it? Meet her new neighbors. Yep, here they come in all their glory. Perfect timing. She just finished. So let's go ahead and give a friendly introduction. So we have Dina and Nina and Dawn and Katrina. Wow, it's like that whole bunch right there. That's pretty awesome. I feel like I don't really play in Oasis Springs, so I'm kind of liking this. Okay, don't be rude now. Go greet all your new neighbors. Alright. Now at least everyone can come inside and come hang out in her beautiful home. Let's greet our new neighbor. I have a comfy bed if you like beds. Oh, one of these is the mom, right? Am I remembering that right? I think it's probably Katrina. And then Nina and Dina? Yeah, are the sisters. I think. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I feel like I mostly know them from The Sims 2. Okay, so I think she knows everyone, so that's good. Tell a joke about ducks. Because she is goofy. Ask if a mermaid. Let's goof around. What does that look like? Have we always had this hair? I feel like it's a nice texture in the back there. I'm really excited about the new hair that came out in the pack. I almost want to change her hair into that one. Maybe down the road I will. I feel like she should make them some drinks. Do we have time for that? Oh, who's that? Let's make a drink for Katrina. She does have a handful with her 2 daughters, so let's make her a drink. I also didn't know that your bill at the end of like a couple days or whatever, when you get your bill in the mail, that it's determined by the lights. And I feel like for that reason, I probably need to like turn off all lights and then do auto lights. This room maybe? I thought I told you to come make drinks. Oh, you're not gonna have time now. Especially since you have to go to the bathroom. Great. I'm like really happy that now you can just like drag plates into the sink. It makes life so much easier. And I do that all the time. Like, let me help you out. You have other chores and things you could be doing that I can't do. So let's have you, I'll help you with the dishes. She's like, alright, I'm done entertaining. Let's watch some TV. Yeah, we're just about out of time anyway. We're definitely gonna have to throw some nice parties out here in this back porch. I'm terrible about throwing parties, but it would be good practice for me. We'll have her eat some fruitcake. Why not? They hate the fruitcake. Hey, don't turn your nose up to free food. Oh, about her money, by the way, I didn't really necessarily want her to start with as much money as she has right here, but I figured, like, once I finish decorating this room over here, like, she's not gonna have money. Um, so that was my thought there. I think I'll probably leave her with like 5,000 or something like that. Why is this random teen at our house? I just don't like that the teens basically look like adults in The Sims 4. Like, I wish they would make them just a little shorter so that, I don't know, so that you know what if you're, being a creeper and like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect partner or spouse, and then you find out they're a teen and you feel like a creep. So I'm thinking I should have her go play the violin a little bit. Let's see, what are her? Buy a dryer, buy a bee box. You don't have room for, well, you do, but I don't think you need a bee box. Let's have you practice. Plug your ears, everyone. Look at her. She's like watching herself in the mirror play. Actually, because I used to play violin, and so they actually recommend you do that, like to work on your posture and the way that you're holding it, because you have to like hold it angled up and stuff. So anyway, I totally picture that's what she's doing right now. She's practicing her posture, not worrying about the awful sounding strums. Okay, she has the violin skills. That's good. Oh, that's cool that there's like fountains in the pond. That's really cool. Okay. That was good enough for today. Let's come have you. Do you really want to eat some more fruitcake? Okay. I didn't force that on you. I wanted you to have at least one slice so you weren't rude, but if you want another, that's on you, girl. That's all on you. I love that there's like so many places to eat. And she's like not even a foodie or like in the culinary career, but there's like, I feel like this house is so centered around food and eating. Like there's not even really a proper like living room at this point. It's just like a couple seats in the kitchen. And then there's like counters and islands everywhere and tables. Okay, let's count this real quick. I don't know how many people can sit here, but let's assume maybe 2 people can sit here and eat. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Like 19 table seats. And that's not even like including like eating on a couch or a toilet or whatever else the sim wants. Oh, and apparently she's going to bed. Okay. What time does she work in the morning? Okay, that's good. I'm glad she went to bed. It's actually probably pretty late because she has to be ready by 7 a.m. Perfect. She's just like a little like self-running machine. Okay, I guess you can go eat more. She must be like strangely addicted to the fruitcake. Like, it grows on you apparently. So go ahead and eat your food, and then let's have you come use the bathroom. And then maybe take a shower. Have to go to your first day of work, girl. I just love, okay, but let's be real for a second. Like, you wake up and you have like this kind of view, and you can just like come out and see this, or look down and like see your beautiful patio. Okay, that's not that pretty of a view, but hello, that's beautiful. Who wouldn't want that view? Okay, hack it. While performing a routine background check, Bluebell runs into an unexpected firewall. She didn't think the information she needed was going to be protected. She can either hack through the firewall to dig deeper or call in a senior agent for help. This is your first day on the job. Let's like not mess something up. So what did that do? Senior agents can't come running to the rescue every time. You've got to start taking more initiative, says Bluebell's boss. This isn't going to look good on her next performance review. Whoops. Well, hey, cut her some slack. It's her first day on the job. Like, there's gonna be a small training period. Should be way longer than you'll probably get, but come on, cut her some slack. Oh, I don't think I noticed that this one's almost that, like, brick texture. That looks nice. I feel like I need to recolor that in the noodles palette, because that's a nice looking texture. Alright, she made $136. I wonder how much your bill is gonna be. Like, oh, that's gonna be astronomical. So, do you have any... She needs to browse intelligence. How's she feeling? So let's have her go and get that out of the way. And then we'll probably make some dinner, unless she's digging the fruit cake. If she wants that, I won't stop her. And then she can practice the violin a little more. She hasn't done anything social for 24 hours. I feel like that's my life. Like, I probably get that all the time if, like, real life was Sims. Like, especially, I'd say, on the weekends. Because I'm a teacher, so during the week, of course, I'm interacting with students. But, like, then I go home and I just veg out. Okay, I'm curious if she's gonna like pick up the fruitcake. If not, then we'll let her make some food. She totally did. Hey, waste not, want not, right? You can have some fruitcake, and then eventually you'll run out and you can actually make some food. Because I feel like my other Sims, oh good, that's the last piece. So you're all set. Then you can start making food. She still gets the bad mood lit from it, but listen, you have a fridge stocked full of food. You could make other food if you really wanted. Another aspect of this challenge, I'm going to kind of steal the idea from Lil Simsy. And she right now is doing a challenge where she like spins a wheel to determine different events. So I definitely want to do something similar to that as part of the random legacy. And so I think what I'm going to do is basically, I mean, I can contribute my own ideas too to fill in gaps, but I would love it if you guys on each episode could like write down different events that could happen, and I'll add them to the list of possibilities so that you guys also have a little more control over certain outcomes. So I don't think I'll spin one for this episode just because this is just kind of like we're just getting started, and I'm kind of still waiting on to reveal the results of the poll for her spouse, and I'll want to make sure that I have that person created, because that could be an event on the wheel, like oh go meet them or go on a date with them or something. Your violin down. Let's go have you make something out of your fridge. Let's have you I'm like not down to have a fire first night, so let's start with fruit salad. Like, I hope you become a great, excellent cook because you have this beautiful, entertaining space, but like, we need to work our way up to that. So let's start by like not cutting off your arm while chopping watermelon and apples, and then we'll like let you play with fire a little bit. So we will have her eat her fruit salad and then go to bed. Alright, and while she goes to sleep, let's go ahead and take a look at the results of that poll from last episode. Alright, friends, let's take a look at the results of poll number 3. This was primarily based on the partners, so what Bluebell's partner will look like. So, first up, there's going to be a casting vote for the details, so I'll talk about that more in a minute. It's going to be a second chance, so there's going to be 2 live-in partners during the course of the generation, and at least 1 child has to be born to each. She's going to have 4 children. The perfect genetics rule, there was a tie, so I think I'm going to default to include another poll at the time of the challenge to determine what should be done. And we can see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky and won't even need to go into that option. She's going to be a female. From the aesthetic, from masculine to feminine, 1 being masculine, 5 being feminine. She's a 3, so she's kind of in the middle or androgynous. Colors, there was a big tie, so this will go into a little more detail when I talk about the casting call. But mango won out, so the partner has to have mango somewhere as one of her colors. And then all the 2s are an option, so it could be mango and tutti frutti, mango and salmon, mango and starfruit, periwinkle, blackberry, taffy, and bubblegum. Most defining features are almond eyes, big nose, chubby cheeks, and large build. And traits, self-assured and family-oriented, have to be included, and then you can have a pick between genius, foodie, music lover, clumsy, and outgoing as the 3rd trait. Aspiration is going to be a super parent, and she's going to join the actor career. Okay, so let's talk about that casting call. Alright, so basically, if you are interested, I'd love it if you could make me a potential partner for Bluebell. On the screen here, I have all the details. So the sim needs to be a female. She needs to be a 3 out of the masculine to feminine scale. Her defining features are almond eyes, big nose, chubby cheeks, and large build. Her traits are self-assured, family-oriented, and then you get a pick third one. There's the more detailed list previously in the video, but I honestly really don't care too much what the third trait is. Her aspiration is to be a super parent, and her chosen career is going to be an actor. And then here on the screen you can see the color combinations you need to use. So it has to be mango, and then you get to choose one of the 7 colors after that. So in terms of your spouse submission, you'll make them. And if you're on Tumblr and follow me there, then you can make a post and tag me in it, introducing your sim, and then also listing out any necessary CC that I would need. I also own all the packs, so you don't have to worry about that. If you do not have a Tumblr and are submitting this through YouTube, then please just, send me a link or something to your sim, or give me your origin ID, or however you want to get me your sim. Show me who you created, and then basically after I have all the submissions, I'm going to put together a master post or master list and do a poll, and you guys will decide who are your favorites. And so I'll be picking the top 2 since the marital status is the second chance. Also, submissions are due by Monday by 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So basically Monday, end of the day. I'm one of the last time zones, so your Monday, end of the day, should definitely be on time. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see your partner submissions. I'm super excited to see what sims all of you create. I'll see you next time. Happy simming. Bye.